Hello and welcome to the history of movie theaters in Manhattan for 1980 to 1989. (1980) Bob Guccione leases the Translux East and renames it the Penthouse East in January for the showing of Caligula. Here are the changes for 1980. These theaters closed in 1980. 1981. Century Theaters and RKO Stanley Warner merges to become RKO Century Warner effective November 20th. The Lincoln Plaza Cinemas opens with 3 screens in April at 1886 Broadway. The Loew's 34th Street Showplace Triplex at 234 East 34th Street opens on May 22nd. Here are the changes for 1981. These theaters closed in 1981. (1982) The LeFranc IMAX Theater in the American Museum of Natural History opens at 79th Street at Central Park West. Here are the changes for 1982. These theaters closed in 1982. 1983. The Cinerama 1 and 2 at 1579 Broadway reopens as the RKO Warner Twin on May 25th. (1984) The 23rd Street Triplex at 261 8th Avenue is reopened by Walter Reade on December 14th. 1985. The Loew's 84th Street 6 at 2310 Broadway opens on March 15th, becoming the top-grossing cinema in the USA. The Talia Soho at 15 Van Dam opens on October 23rd. Here are the changes for 1985. These theaters closed in 1985. 1986. Cineplex Odeon takes over RKO Century Warner, Cinema 5 and Walter Reade Theaters. The Movie Center 5 at 233 West 125th Street opens on December 5th inside the old Loew's Victoria Theatre. The Art Theater at 36 East 8th Street becomes the Movieland 8th Street Triplex on June 20th as B.S. Moss takes it over. The Metro Theater at 2626 Broadway reopens as a twin cinema on August 29th. The ceiling at the Murray Hill Theater caves, enforcing its closure. (1987) City Cinemas, which is owned by Pacific Theatres of Los Angeles, takes over Cinema 5 chain from Cineplex Odeon. Cineplex Odeon reopens the Manhattan 1 and 2 on June 5. Cineplex Odeon reopens the National Twin and Warner Cinema at Times Square after renovations on June 12. Cineplex Odeon reopens the Carnegie Hall Cinema on June 19. Cineplex Odeon reopens the Old Alden Theater at 1987 Broadway as the Regency Cinema on October 16. Cineplex Odeon Olympia 1 and 2 at 2770 Broadway reopens after renovations on November 6. Here are more changes in 1987. These theaters closed in 1987. (1988) The new Carnegie Theater becomes the Cineplex Odeon Biograph Cinema on February 19. Cineplex reopens the Waverly Theater on February 26 after renovations. The Cinema 1 and 2 at 1001 3rd Avenue becomes Cinema 3 on December 18. Here are some changes for 1988. These theaters closed in 1988. (1989) The D.W. Griffith Theater at 239 East 59th Street becomes the Cineplex Odeon 59th Street East Cinema on April 21. Cineplex Odeon opens the Worldwide Cinemas 6 at 320 West 50th Street on June 16. Cineplex Odeon opens the Chelsea Cinemas 6 at 260 West 23rd Street on July 14 as Manhattan's largest cinema complex and adds screens 7, 8 and 9 later in the year. City Cinemas opens the Angelica Film Center 6 at 18 West Houston Street on September 29. Cineplex Odeon reopens the Park and 86th Street at 1284 Lexington on October 6. Lowe's opens the 19th Street East Sixplex at 890 Broadway on November 17. Cineplex Odeon opens the 62nd and Broadway Cinema at 1871 Broadway on December 8. Here are the changes for 1989. These theaters closed in 1989. Thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe.